All right, today we are here with TJay. How's it
Hello.
going? How's it going, fella?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How
That's
are you?
good. I'm doing good as well. But yeah, I had to end your series. I
Yeah.
I did read like a portion of the last chapter. To see
Uh-huh.
what you were talking about. I didn't read all of it. 'Cause I was like, really ended at the moment I read it. That's cool. That's cool. I get it. I
I
get it.
understand.
I get it. I see what it is. I see what it is. But now I have to have you up here for principal to talk to you about it. That's kind of whack, man.
No, no, no.
Uh-huh.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
It is pretty whack. It is pretty whack.
Yeah, it's pretty whack. But didn't get shortlisted. A shame.
I did not. It's okay,
That's how
though.
it be. That's how it be. I guess I should ask, you gonna make any other series? Like, this isn't a part of the actual questions. I'm just curious.
I mean, yeah. I'm
Okay.
working on other stuff right now.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. But let's get to questioning your ass.
Okay.
How did you get into art and making comics? Start there, your origin story,
My origin story. Okay. So, I mean, ever since I was a kid,
Yep.
I've been really into drawing. Yeah, and writing and all that stuff.
Yes, very original.
I know, right? I feel like that's kind of how it is for everybody,
Yeah. Everyone has
Yeah.
that, or they start during COVID. It's like one of the two,
Yeah, I know, right?
There's so many creators now that just started during COVID, and they're pretty big. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I started right after COVID was when I started making a comic for the first time.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm kind of like that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would just draw art of video game characters that I liked and stuff. But and I know it's kind of cliche, but when I first started watching anime was really when I was inspired to make my own characters and my own stories and stuff around them.
I see.
But yeah, but then in 2021 I was just why don't I just make a comic? That's what I've always wanted to do, so I just kind of went for it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Well, at least you're not like somebody else that quit being working in the medicine field and started doing
Oh my
comics.
god.
No, it was
I don't know
actually
if I would
pretty.
do
That was a
that.
funny. That was
That's
funny
a
story.
pretty secure job.
Yeah. Comics
Yeah.
and art, though. Yeah, security on your job. You're secure. You're cemented. You're good.
Yeah.
Drawing. Yeah.
With art, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's very
it can go-
unstable. It's very unstable.
Yeah.
Because you could just you could be creating bangers, and then boom, you break your arm, and then that's it for a while. No more
know, right?
money.
Yeah.
No more money. But yeah, it's wild knowing that somebody quit their medicine field job to make comics.
Yeah, no.
It's like,
That
hey,
is crazy.
no,
I guess you gotta follow your dreams though.
yeah, don't want to be an essential worker during those times.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to work like that, but I'm a draw. So you spoke a little bit about what inspired you, but what inspired you to make Codename Colors?
Well, so I really love Soul Eater.
Okay.
So a lot of people have told me that they get Soul Eater vibes from it, and I didn't really intentionally put that in there, but I guess because it does inspire me so much, it just kind of leaked into there.
Yeah.
But I also really liked Stranger Things, the show, around the time that I started writing it and everything.
Yeah.
And also I really like paranormal things and cryptids. So
Yeah.
I just
could
kind of
tell.
wanted to make a story that combined the cryptids and more manga anime type of storytelling, I guess.
Okay. But yeah, I could definitely tell the supernatural elements in your story. I mean, you got the occultist with the Deathly Hallows
I
on
know,
their hand.
I know.
I saw that. That's just straight
Yeah.
up and early. Why did we skip 7 movies? But yeah, I saw that. That's interesting. Whole lot of things going on. I'm not even
Yeah.
aware of all the strange things going on, but
it's
Stranger
all
Things.
set up for things that people will never know about now.
So you had it all written out though, right? You had your whole story planned out.
I mean, I had it like planned out, but like
Mhm.
actually like scripted,
Mhm.
no.
How
But
did-
like planned out generally,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. When I read the rest of your series, I'm gonna ask you to tell me how you would end your series, how you would have ended that
Okay.
series. You know, so don't tell me now. Just wait.
Okay.
Yeah, like when I do finish that, I want to know the ending that you had prophesized for the series.
Okay, just let me know.
Yeah, I
when
got
you're
you.
ready.
I got you. I'll finish reading it, and then I'll like drag your ass back up here. I'll have you. I'll question you for your sins of stopping the series.
You know, we need to have like a TJ reveals all episode.
Yeah, this is just for this is just like for the MOFS Select Sidebar. This is only like for this. This isn't for me to berate you about ending your series as I started. Not yet. You're lucky. You're lucky, boy. I don't want to harm you now, okay? But all right, yes. I mean, I haven't gotten into Soul Eater that much, so I'm not aware of the elements there when you were talking about it, because like I've only just started Soul Eater. I watched like 3 episodes like years ago. So
oh my god.
yeah, I'm like I don't even know what they're talking about. The Soul Eater like inspiration, yeah, I don't know. I'm not up to date with the Soul Eater.
That's fine.
I just only thing I really know is the connection with Fire Force. That's really it.
Oh yeah. Have you
No.
like watched all of Fire Force?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Me
I
either,
know,
so.
I know what happens at the end of Fire Force, but like I don't like Fire Force. Like the Fire Force part.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not a fan of that. So
That's fair.
it does look good, does sound good, but the other parts, I don't know. I got some words, to say about that. But yeah, it's like Fire Force, okay. The Shinra part at the very end, okay. Yeah. But everything else I can live without.
Okay.
What about I know you said you didn't watch it, so how much have Fire Force have you seen?
I think I got like halfway through the 2nd season,
Damn.
and I didn't stop watching it because I like hated it or whatever. It's just like that's just kind of what happens with me. I just like start watching something and never finish it. So
damn, better than me. I watched the 1st season and never touched it again. Better than me. I couldn't keep going. I saw season 1, saw how just ridiculous it was getting, and I booked it, bro. That's how I went.
You're like, fuck that shit.
I'm like, they did it already, bro. I'm good. They had her pop out of her clothes like 7 times. I'm good already. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Not that like I hate fan service, but like
I heard that like
difference.
it gets worse in Fire Force, the fan service.
I literally had to look at the manga to see if it was this bad. It was that bad. It was that bad. Like I had to correlate. There was like, yo, maybe they're just doing this for the anime because it's like easier to do it. No. Brother just did
it's
it.
in the manga too.
Yeah, he just did it. I mean, I do hear where people like, oh, it happens in like Soul Eater sometimes too, but it's like, yeah, you're not wrong. But it's not like to this extent though. It's not to this. It's not this bad. It's not this damning, in a Soul Eater compared to this. Like I've seen enough to know it's like it's not in the first like 10 chapters, in the Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Compared to Fire Force, So yeah, it's like all right, we talk about Fire Force too much. I don't like it. Why am I still talking about it?
It's okay.
Why am I still talking about it, man? But what is one thing you would like to improve upon? Like your art, your writing? Let's get it detailed here.
Well, so, I think that like improvement is a never-ending journey.
Yeah.
So I'm always going to want to improve. But I mean, I think specifically like, I always want to get better at anatomy and like perspective, and like backgrounds too. Like I want to be one of those people in the future that can just make like those crazy backgrounds that you see people post online all the time.
Yeah.
Definitely not there yet, but want to get there someday. And in terms of like writing, I don't know. I've been like, I like what I did with Codename Colors, but definitely I can like see like problems in the writing. So definitely going forward, I'm gonna be a lot more like conscious of and like intentional with the writing. So and like the setting everything up. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What version of Codename Colors? Like this isn't like, you know, an actual question, but what version is your definitive version of Codename Colors so far?
Well, I mean, like I intended to um like put the contest version episodes like over the other version episodes that I have because they're basically like the same,
Yeah.
except there's just like minor differences. So I would say that like the one that's just titled Codename Colors is like the definitive one.
Okay, yeah, the one with 1.7 million views. Hey,
Yeah,
respectable.
that one.
Respectable,
that one.
bro. You know the one that's like really popular. You know that one.
Yeah.
Don't look at the old one though. Don't look at that old one.
That one's terrible, guys.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one. We only talk about Codename Colors by itself. No extra words.
Yeah.
No extra words.
No extra words.
So, where in Codename Colors would I continue off like the first chapter or the first 0-1 in the the definitive version? Because I want to read
like it would be episode 3, part 1. Yeah.
Interesting.
Or wait, yeah, episode 3, part 1. Yeah.
Damn. Interesting. That's gonna go from 0-1, and then it's boom, episode 3.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, I don't know if that's a great idea to read like that.
Oh wait, that's right. You didn't read episode 2.
Yeah, I just read the prologue and the first chapter because that's what I did.
Yeah, well, yeah. So then read episode 2.
Okay, I was gonna say
contest version.
I was gonna say because it's just like well, that's a problem because you know how like
that wouldn't
you're
gonna miss a lot.
That wouldn't line up at all. But okay, I was saying like is like the contest version like everything of your original one or no?
No.
Okay.
There's like a lot more stuff.
Okay. I see that you only did it's episode 2. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. I'll just continue episode 2 from the main one with more views. I got you. I'll add on to the view count. I got you.
Okay.
But okay. What outside of thriller, or the genre you're currently working in with or you worked in, correction, with Codename Colors, what other genres would you like to make a series in, like fantasy, romance, those type of things? Any other genre?
Well, I really would like to make like an action comic because I do love like shonen, anime and manga. It's just that like action like really scares me because it's like it can be hard to draw, especially with like pacing it and like making sure that it's like readable, because there's so many like action series that I've read on Webtoon, even from like like Webtoon originals where I'm just scrolling and I'm like, what is happening right now, so I'd want to make sure that I would like nail that. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing like an action series, fantasy as well, like a fantasy action series, and romance too. I have like a romance, like a supernatural romance series kind of like planned out a bit that I want to make in the future. So yeah, I want to be versatile.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
like I do agree with the whole sometimes the action's not readable,
yeah, especially
in like these originals, because it's either like you get like those like the really like mid ones, or you get like the genuine just high class like, Korean ones, it's like, oh yes, outsourced the ones. Yes, I see the one that Webtoons pay for, to have on their website. Yeah, there's difference, there's a whole entire like 20 personnel team, one person. Yeah,
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like I understand the choreography for like of these like fights are probably like difficult to plan out, so it makes sense. It makes sense. But yeah, it's like very, very interesting. I'm curious to see what series you work on outside of Codename Colors, because obviously this is the only thing I've seen from you.
Yeah, no.
I gotta see how you would mesh in another genre, because you gotta move, you gotta branch out, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's also kind of part of the reason why I
Yeah.
wanted to stop making it, because it's because I'm like, I've been making it for like the past 4 years.
Yeah.
So I just want to make something different at this point.
You sunk too much time into it, didn't pan out. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know? That makes sense. Very valid on what you got to do with it, bro. About time, in fact, actually. 4 years? No, thank you.
Yeah, 4 years is a long time.
Yeah, bro, making the same comic. Makes sense. Well, this one last question though, but this one might take longer. It might not. Like, you got to be like a certain individual like Poyo to take like a long time on this. Not calling you out, Poyo, but I'm calling you out. But
I'm calling you out though, so
you know, it's not like a disrespectful way, you know. But like you're like the only one that took like 40 years on this last question for some reason. But top 5 anime.
Okay.
You can also mix media it if you want to. It doesn't have to just be anime, so but you can.
Okay. Well, Soul Eater.
Okay.
Of
Big
course.
inspiration, yes.
And I would say Full Metal Alchemist, both of the versions.
Ooh,
counting
interesting.
as like one.
Interesting. I'm definitely like Full Metal Alchemist, like the beginning of Full Metal Alchemist. That's like peak Full Metal Alchemist, and then you'd skip everything else from Full Metal Alchemist and then just put Brotherhood there. That's how I feel about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Well, that's like my biggest problem with Brotherhood is that like I think the beginning goes by too fast.
It's like,
because
yeah, I agree. It's like they expect you to know what's going on, you know? They're just like, you watched the old one, right? You know what's this Full Alchemist, guys. Come on. You know what's going it's us, guys. You know us, right? Like, that's how it feels. It's
exactly.
It's like that uncle you haven't seen in a while type shit. It's like, do I know you? It's like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I see it though. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, cut out all the extra Full Metal Alchemist part and just put Brotherhood there. Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
You know, the beginning of Full Metal Alchemist is actually peak Full Metal Alchemist.
It is, yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, if only Brotherhood started out like that. Yeah, so much better. Not that it isn't goated in fact, but yeah. Yeah.
But what else? Oh, Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a why?
And why?
Yeah, why? I want to hear why.
I just like, well, so I've only watched it one time.
Okay.
And it was like over a decade ago. But like it just
it's enough. Okay.
It just like it really stuck with me. Like I think that the characters are really well like written, and you know, I think that like their arcs that they go through are really well done, and I just thought the ending was like soul crushing, and I really like sad endings, like for some reason. But yeah, so it's just one that really stuck with me.
Okay. Did you watch like Edge Runners or something? Did you like that?
I did watch Edge Runners, yeah. I really liked Edge Runners.
I didn't even finish it. I watched like 6 episodes and I dropped the show.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't even know what's so sad about the ending. I don't even know. I didn't look it up at all.
Oh yeah, well yeah. The ending's pretty sad for Edge Runners.
Yeah, it's like I'm aware it's sad. Don't know what about it is sad, and I don't know if I'll watch it at some point. You know, it's like that. I don't know.
So you'll just never know.
I don't know. I'll never know. Someone could spoil me. I'm not gonna know if I can believe you or not, but you could try. You know. There's the thing. It's like you can spoil me on a series. I just don't believe you if I don't watch it.
That's crazy.
It's like it's literally like it's like the same thing with like anything you spoil me on JoJo. It's like, oh yeah, cool. Jesus Christ is in your show. Okay. Anyway, he is though. He is. I don't even like JoJo's like that. It's like I know he's in there. Like it's like okay. I'm just not gonna believe you. Like, why would I believe you? That's how I go about my day. It's like, you know, you spoil me and someone's like, okay, why should I believe you?
Right.
Well, I finished the show, and I don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah. Well, I have a friend who does like to spoil things, like just like, you know, just randomly. And so always believe them because I'm like, well, I know you're fucking telling the truth.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, like that would be different. It's like if it's like you know, like someone I know that like I know reads or watches this, that completely entirely different. But it's like if it's just somebody commenting on a video, it's like then I'm like hesitant to believe you at all, you know?
Yeah,
it's
like a random person on the internet.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like what is it for me? I like tease that I'm gonna spoil. So I'm like, so basically, you know, this guy, you know, I'm like that. I don't spoil. I just say like I'm just gonna act like I'm gonna spoil and I don't spoil, you know? It's like that. I'm like the like I guess like example is like someone I know is like reading like Kaiju number 8, and I finished it recently, and I was just like, well, you know, Kafka, the main character, is like, you know, he's monster number 8, he's monster number I just drag it for so long. I gotta make him think I'm gonna spoil it, you know? I mean, he did say if I did spoil it, he's gonna block me, so.
Oh my god.
Well, I kind of need him unblocked because, you know, he's the co-host of my podcast, so.
Oh, yeah, no, that's important.
But yeah, back on topic, though. I think we're on like 3.
Okay.
I think, yeah, 3.
Yeah, that was the third. And then for the last 2, honestly, I'd say like Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kill la Kill in so long.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because like when it first came out, I started watching it and I hated it.
Oh, but then like yeah, I understand.
Yeah, but then like I decided to give it a second chance like a few years ago, and I'm like, damn, like this is actually a really good show.
What was I on? What did I say? I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? It's like watching like Kill la Kill for the first time. It's like, bro, what is this? What is this genuine nerd shit?
Yeah, I know,
this
exactly.
Is like this was like straight up just like gooner anime before you even knew what gooner meant, bro. Like that's what Kill la Kill was. It's like this is literally just like the most like sexualized shit you ever seen.
I know. Well, that's why I was so put off by it, because I'm like, what the fuck?
Why is she? Why is it like that? Why is the outfit like that? You know, it's like, I don't know. But yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's good. Same with Gurren Lagann. I finished that like last year, and I'm still like, you know, forcing some guy to edit it for me. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think he's on episode like 18. He hasn't even finished the.
Oh my god.
I'm clearly not doing a good job of like, you know, forcing him to edit though. So. Yeah. Yeah. So like I have like he has like all those episodes left, but yeah, I finished it. A lot better than I thought it was. Because I was like on the same boat, like where I tried Gurren Lagann. I was like, yo, this shit is weird, and I didn't want to finish it.
Yeah.
Came back, pretty good. You know, you're skipping all like the stuff with like Yoko and like the like Yoko and the weird stuff in the beginning. You know, then we're good. Then we're good. Then that one like Hot Springs episode, that was pretty weird.
Oh my god.
You know? Yeah. This is like super weird sometimes. Then we just skip all that. It's like, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. I feel like that's just kind of like, you gotta like take that with like anime in general, because there is just like so much fan service in most anime.
Yeah, without a doubt. You just gotta, you either gotta like, you know, close your heart to it, some Kratos shit, or just like, you know, just embrace it like a weirdo. You know, we're gonna judge. Like it's just like there's judgment here. You know, if you're full endorsement of, you know, embracing of the weird shit in anime, you're pretty weird.
For sure.
There's judgment here, and I'm judging.
There's a lot of judgment.
Yeah, I'll be open about it. You know, it's at least like, you know, I tell you. You know, I'm not gonna say it behind your back. I'm just gonna tell you. But okay, top 5, pretty interesting. You know, I still make fun of you know Nero, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, she put Lazarus in her top 5. I still clown her for that.
I actually just watched the episode with her this morning.
The last episode?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mid.
And so I saw that whole conversation that you guys had.
Oh yeah. Mid. That's all I gotta say. Yo, that guy, bum ass old doctor guy was just like a bum under the bridge nearby. Stupid. Stupid, bro. And y'all she put that has your daddy put the top 5. Yeah. I will always. It's like, but I mean, she says that her shit changes like every like season. That shit. The season just ended. What is it now? Nero, drop a comment right now. Your current top 5. Okay, if you're watching this, drop your top 5 right now. and don't you dare put Lazarus in it. I'm gonna
Is it
literally
all
delete it. Yeah, is it all different? If it has Lazarus in it, I'm deleting your comment. I'm gonna make you do it again. Edit your comment. But yeah, well, you know, I'll always clown on you for that, Nero, until like, you know, I get you up here to do it again, and then I ask you the same question. That's whenever I mean, technically I gotta wait for her to actually release her chapters, because I see that she's on to 5 now. You just gotta post it. Come on.
That's not on our Patreon though.
Yeah,
Smart.
Like, I do have her Patreon. It's just I'm not gonna read it there, because no, that's not fair. You know?
Yeah.
I can't be spoiling everybody else, you know?
That's true. That's true.
Yes, I have integrity, you know? It's outside of the points where I make fun of you, you know? It's like I have integrity when it comes to like the content creation. Otherwise, I will just make fun of you, bro. Like
your opinions though, that's under fire.
Yeah, very true, very true. It's like, you know, from how I'm up here, it's honestly pretty similar to how I be like, you know, flaming her DMs. You know, what is it? She just posted like a story about like a stick, you know, and I made fun of it. So it's just like, man, 6 out of 10 stick, and then she said something to me. I was 1 out of 10. I take it back. Don't ever question my stick rating again, and this wouldn't happen. But all right, enough of all that. TJay, I appreciate you coming up here, man, and
of course,
just fucking around for 26 minutes. Okay, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
You know, we don't need hour-long videos, guys. Okay.
Cough.
I mean, surprisingly, Pollo doesn't have an hour-long video. Surprisingly, with how long he was yapping. But like, we don't need to keep running up everybody, guys. See, like, you know, we had fun. Me and TJay had fun like for 25 minutes. Yay! Yeah. We don't need to talk for an hour. Not that I mind, but it's like, come on. These are supposed to be called sidebars. They're quick and simple. Yeah.
It's funny.
I mean, I only like the one that's like an hour and 10 right now. I think it's valid because it was 3 people. I think that's only that like the part where it's valid. Yeah, it's like that's the only reason it should be that long. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Now we good. Nero got roasted in this. She caught a stray. I think that's fair.
Yep.
You know, I feel like all these sidebars, I think Nero has to get 1 stray each time. No.
Oh my god.
So yeah, expect it. Keep watching them, Nero. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get another one, bro. Next one. But all right, we're gonna wrap this one up now. Make sure to check out TJay.
Right.
He'll be linked down below in the description. Same with Codename Colors. All 3 versions, so you get to check out the old one if you want to.
All 3.
Yeah, you're gonna see that one that exists before, if you want to. But yeah, I guess we can wrap this up.
All right. Well, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Bye, guys. Everyone that's watching.